Hey guys and gals, welcome back to Let's Play Raskulls. Continuing on with the Mega Challenges portion of this series, we've just begun Chapter 3. Third and final chapter, people. Which will be in 2 parts. I apologize, but there's just so many challenges and it takes quite a while. So, what are we looking at here? Bomb defuse. Lots of these in the Mega Challenges, and this one, obviously you can see from the timer, is timed, so makes it a little difficult, but we've played this exact level a few times before, so we know how to navigate it. And the key thing is you want to stay above the bombs as much as you can. Like what I did there, boom. That's until once you get pretty familiar with it, it's a riskier move. You don't want to destroy blocks from under the bombs because obviously they fall and you can't let them fall. So typically try to stay on the top side of the bombs and work your way down if you can. So we continue on with the same level again, and it's just simply it's don't get squashed. So piece of cake. Really, you've seen these ones. I always talk about the ones where you don't have to get squashed. They should be the easiest, unless you're impatient, which is understandable. Hey, this game is kind of it's weird. It's fast paced and it's slow paced from 1 minute to the next. So sometimes you get in that mindset of doing everything really quickly when you don't always have to. So I understand if you make a couple mistakes along the way. It's okay. I have. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you watch this really and comment about my ride home today. I ride the train every day to and from work, and then the subway after that, or I should say, train in the mornings, then I hop on the subway, and then I do the subway and then train on the way back. You know how it works. And it's funny because everybody always sleeps on the train in the morning and in the night, and it's weird. Like, I take the train for just over an hour. It's eerie because it's always jam-packed too, and everybody's just either asleep, or if they're not, pretty much on their BlackBerry, iPhone, whatever, their iPad. It's just weird. I don't know, I never really understood it till now, but you know, humans are really just machines. It's like we're part of the Matrix, man. We've all seen the movie, but we don't realize it's real. This is all a dream. Maybe not. But some interesting stuff sometimes goes down. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's life gets to some people, but like this one time, there's this pretty youngish girl, and she was sitting across from me in the little booth or whatever. There's 4 seats in an area, right? 2 facing the 2 others. The girl sitting across me, and she's kind of teary-eyed, and I almost thought, should I ask her what's wrong? Because this is at the point when there's hardly anybody on the train. And she just looks like she's crying or something, and that's not the first time either. There's this older lady, again, she was sitting across from me, and she was like, legitimately, I knew she was really sad about something. And I don't know, is that something, let me know in the comments, is that something you should do with this stranger, or just kind of let them go about their thing, or should you try and comfort them? I mean, I know you maybe try and help a stranger if they're having a heart attack. I know you read about that in the news all the time, people just completely ignoring somebody in distress, but I think crying's a little bit different. You tell me, let me know in the comments. Alright, so back to this one. We get to play as a new character that we've never faced against in the campaign at all or any other challenges. This is Angel. Bet you couldn't have guessed that. She is certainly the prettiest of all Raskulls. Showing. She's a hot mama. And so this is one of those you climb to the top type ones, but there's also water as well, which makes it difficult. And I don't know, just like in theory, it's not a hard challenge, but in practice it is. It took me a few goes to realize which blocks in general to destroy so that I could make my way up. And as well, I mean, you have to watch how many zaps you use, right? That's why it's a mega challenge. Oh man. There's also, I found this funny thing, you saw it a bit earlier. You can push the right bumper button with the Angel, and I actually haven't tried it with any other Raskull yet. I don't know why, but for some reason I just instinctively did it as soon as I was Angel. I pushed the right bumper for some reason. I think it was divine intervention, which makes sense if we're dealing with an Angel here. But you can do, she does like this all like holy, oh, you know, that kind of thing. And I don't know if any other Raskulls have a similar sort of, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a taunt, but you know what I mean. So actually I should check that out, or maybe if you guys have already ventured into finding that out, let me know in the comments. And this is where it gets kind of tricky, because you can see I'm chipping away at the blocks, and you don't want to destroy too many, because then you just can't physically jump. But of course I made it, because you guys know me. I'm awesome. Yippee, yippee. And now, of course, we've unlocked her. And, okay, now, what's the next one? I'm trying to think of what the next one is. Going the wrong way. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. Doop-doop-de-doo-doo. Frenzy. Fracas? Frenzy Fracas? Is that how you say it? Fracas? Fracas? Ruckus? Ah, without being burned. So that's this one, kind of tricky, because typically in a race, right, it's pretty frantic, and you've got other people zapping you and pushing you around and all that stuff. So usually it's no big deal if you kind of get slightly off course, because you can catch up pretty quickly. But this one is just, if you hit the lava, you're done for. So I think this one took me 2 or 3 tries to get proper. But actually, this is the last race in the video, or the last challenge in the video. I did have to split up Chapter 3 into 2, just because it's a little longer, and there's a lot of challenges to cover. So in the next video, we're gonna hopefully finish it all off, and that'll be the last of the challenges and bonus levels, and I'm going to be coming at you guys with some multiplayer after that, and show you the cheats as well, which are both, well, multiplayer is a big part of the game, so you'll want to tune in for that. So come back in a day and we'll be ready for ya.